Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Last night there was a panel contact in the desert. There was that panel and they were having a discussion on the new whistleblower that happened to come out of the woodworks, I think very recently, yesterday, while they were doing whatever they're doing in the desert. But anyhow, his name is David Grush, Grush. He is now an ex-Pentagon UFO investigator. He came forward. He broke his NDA, non-disclosure agreement, and he was able to speak on classified information. David Grush says that yes, the US has crash retrieval UFOs. Yes, there were dead alien bodies in those UFOs. So the government now has been lying to Americans. The US government has been lying to Americans for maybe 80 years plus, because they knew of this happening 80 years ago. So there's a box of lies that they were talking about. There is now a new cosmology people are asked to embrace, a new psychology, a new way of thinking. For me, I'm going to keep this one short. For me, I figured that the earth is much, much bigger than they ever told us it was. It probably goes on forever and ever. Probably the earth has no end, and the area that we occupy is a fraction of what is, because as you know, most of the earth is ocean. Most of the earth is water. That's what they say, 80% water. And we live on some of the land. We don't live on much of the land now. You may think you do, but you don't. You don't. We live on a very, very small area on the earth. So things can be hiding here easily. Things can be visiting us easily. And then these things that visit that look so much different, where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Are they coming from other places that adjoins the earth? And that adjoining, what would make something adjoin to the earth? Like ice, space, clouds? I mean, there's so much we do not know. There is so much we do not know. Just like how you can drive from Central America to South America, just like how you can drive from Central America to North America, there are ways you can get from one part of the earth to the next without having to get on a plane or get in on a ship. If you know the routes, you can do things. And I'm saying that it seems as though there are intelligences that know routes. They know routes, and they can get to the earth and get back to where they came from relatively unscathed. But that is what Linda Moulton Howe's show was about. A whistleblower that came forth and said, yes, the US has craft retrieval. Yes, they also retrieve dead alien bodies. Yes, we are not alone. We are not alone in the universe. We are not alone on the earth. We have never been alone. And to think that, what kind of brain sweep they had to do to get anyone to actually believe that we are all there is. In fact, if there is an alien on the earth, it has to be the human, because everything else lives in nature. Everything else lives in nature. We're the only ones who seem to do things a little bit offbeat. So if there is an alien species on the earth, just look in the mirror. Just look in the mirror. Last night on Linda Moulton Howe, the panel discussion was talking about the new whistleblower. His name is David Grush, Grush. This is Sherry Veronica.